What's up, everyone? Marvin Four here with another Great American Survival, and today I'm going to be telling you about a very cool EDC item that I think everybody should have, whether it's this one or another one. That's a headlamp. Now today I'm going to be talking about the Spark from Vont. This is a nice, budget-friendly, easy-to-use headlamp that covers a lot of bases, runs on AAA batteries, and this thing's just awesome. I hope you'll stick with us. I'll tell you all about it. This video is intended for all ages. So let's get up close and talk about the headlamp itself. The headlamp is really nice, really easy construction. Let's talk about the headband. The headband adjusts to probably big enough for any helmet. So if you were going to strap it on a helmet, it would work perfectly fine for that. Quick, easy adjustment. Does the old double like that. So it's not going to slip back. It's going to lock in and stay on your head. Very nice. Runs on 3 AAA batteries that they state is good for 90 hours. And that's with, when you buy it, mine came in a 2-pack for $12. And they came with batteries, so that was good. I've replaced them since with Energizer Max, and these have lasted quite a while. So good batteries will last in electronics like this for what seems like a lifetime. I've taken it on many, many trips, and then this one, after our last trip, ended up in my glove box because I wanted a different one. My other one it didn't have the functions. It was just a basic on-off headlamp. This one has a lot of different options. It has the single LED in the front with 4 different settings, and then two red LEDs with 3 settings. So very nice. Now the white LED has a low, medium, high, and then it has a strobe function. The red has a on, which is nice, perfect for nighttime, map reading, anything chilling. I'll show you when I'm relaxing in my hammock how easy it is to use. Then it has an SOS setting, and then it has a strobe setting. Perfect. This thing covers everything you're going to need when it comes to a headlamp. Like I said, I keep mine around my neck. I don't wear one on my head because personally, if I'm with somebody and I'm talking to them, every time you look at them to talk, you're going to shine your light on them. So wear it around your neck, shines at the ground, as you'll see here in a video I did. And it makes where it projects the light onto the ground, makes it where your hands are free to do what you need, and you can see where you're walking, no matter where you're looking. So that comes in very, very handy. Especially if you're talking about anything automotive related. If you get out of your vehicle and you need to deal with something in your car, so you keep this in your glove box, putting water in your radiator, you're not going to, if your car doesn't have a light under your hood, you need to be able to light it up. Well, if your hands are holding this, it's just you're more likely to sit it down somewhere. It's going to fall inside your engine bay, get it where it's inaccessible, and just other issues. Hands-free is the best way to deal with anything automotive, especially when you're talking about changing your tires, things like that. Hands down, easy to do, hands-free. I love it. We teach all of our scouts to wear them around their neck. That way they shine at the ground and not in someone's face. Always a plus. Nobody likes that. I like it. I think it's a great headlamp, and for 12 bucks, you got 2 of them. Now, we will be doing a giveaway. We will be giving away 2 of these, just 2 separate people. So make sure you take time to watch the video, give it the old thumbs up, and comment down below. Now, you must be a subscriber, but that's about the only little setup we have for the giveaway. Vont is the one sponsoring that, so go over and check them out. I'll put a link to them. They make some great products, and I like it. I think the way it's set up, you can take this off if you were going to put it on some other type of strap, because it's just got the old feed through. If you wanted to hard mount it and mount it to a backpack, you could feed your backpack strap through this, which is what I've done with my other one, which comes in very, very handy. Especially if you're going out, you want one for when you go fishing, things like that. They all come in very handy. Headlamps are a necessity for your daily life. Now, I'm going to show you some up-close video of what it can do, and I hope you guys will stick around. Now, first off, let's take it for a walk. We're going to go out here, take a walk in the trail. This will just allow you to see that with your hands free, you can walk along, and a lot of litter. We're going to have to get some boys back here and pick up some of this stuff. It's been a while since we've taken this little trail. This is a little nature trail that goes around our neighborhood back in the woods. But as you see, it allows you to light up your trail, have your hands free, and not be so jittery as it is when it's on your head. That's just a personal tip. I hope you guys like it. But as you're walking along, you can really see that it's going to do a lot. This is on the low setting, by the way. As we're walking back, I will shine it up here and show you what it looks like here in the trees. But here we're going uphill, basically, and it's still perfect. It's right where you want it to be, right at your feet, projecting about 5 to 10 feet. So, like I said, works great this way. This is personally how I use it 90% of the time. Now, if you look at this, when you're shining it up, and this is just shining it in the trees, as you shine it back into the woods, it's got a huge pattern. It goes back a long way. It's nice. This is just being able to shine it up. It's still cold here. It's in the low 30s right now. But this has just been awesome. I like this headlamp. It's budget friendly, and it's just very functional. It's held up to the abuse of being out. So first off, let's show you just a rough. This is around my neck, and this is shining to about 6 to 7 feet out in front of me, as you see here. When I adjust the 45, it'll put it all the way out to where it's probably about 20, 25 feet out in front of me. Just really, really spreads that pattern out there. Now with the red settings, those are really, the red light settings come in really handy. They allow you to light up an area without it broadcasting, especially if you're trying to be stealthy, or if you're trying not, not just to not let somebody know where you're at, but just not to project it. If you're trying to stay on the low end and not let everybody know where you're at, or if you're just trying not to wake everybody else in your tent, this comes in really handy. White light really wakes you up. Red light works really good. As you see, that was the regular setting. This is the SOS. And then we've got one more, which is this red strobe. Comes in really, really handy. I like it. Now I'm going to switch back to the regular light, the white light. Just hold the button and hold it, and it'll switch over and back and forth. This is the regular setting. I'll show you a better example here in a second with the trees, because you can't really tell. It's just brighter, brightest. And then it's got a strobe. It really has a nice projection with this light. I mean, it really puts it out there. This one right here, let me turn and get situated. This is a tree that it's probably a good 80-foot tall tree, and I can broadcast this light all the way to the top. I mean, really puts it out there. And this is a headlamp that doesn't have any type of projection, any type of adjustment when it comes to the lens. It's just on or off, but as you see, very, very bright. I like it a lot. I think it's a great choice. There's a strobe in case you need it. So as you see, that's a cool little headlamp. The Vont Spark is a great option. Very budget friendly. For less than, I bought mine for 2 for $12. That's a great option, especially if you're like me and I have kids. My boys have a tendency to lose headlamps, break headlamps. It just happens. Heck, I lose headlamps. So this one right here is a great choice. With all the light settings and all the different options, this thing covers a wide variety of emergencies you might need. It can come in really, really handy, whether it's just turning on the SOS and just putting it on your dash in an emergency and just signaling for help. It lights up an area very, very well. I hope you guys will go check them out. I think Vont is doing a great job. I think this could be, for the price, there are a lot of garbage headlamps on Amazon, and this is not one of them. This one has held up really well. That's why I waited to do the video. It has taken a beating, and it still runs really well. I like the headlamp. I think it's a great choice. I hope you guys go check them out. And guys, thank you so much for tuning in. We hope you enjoyed this video. And if you did, give it the old thumbs up. Make sure you're part of this community. So join us by hitting the subscribe button. Ring the bell and get notified every time I post a new video. And guys, thank you so much for tuning in. We couldn't do this without you. We hope you guys, if you have any questions or any concerns or any headlamps you'd like me to review in the future, hit them down in the comments below. We'd love to hear from you. Make sure you go check us out. We're on Facebook and on Instagram. And guys, thank you so much. We hope you guys have a wonderful week. Make sure you take time this week to get out there. Enjoy yourself. Enjoy nature. Be prepared. Stay safe. God bless, guys. We'll see you soon.